I'll never forget the cold sweat and pounding heart of my first big interview. That little voice in my head just screaming, "You don't belong here." But I found a way to turn that raw fear into real confidence. Here are the 5 no fluff steps I learned to absolutely crush your next interview. First, I had to stop memorizing my resume. I learned the hard way that a resume is just a list of facts. My stories are what actually made me memorable. I started using the STAR method: situation, task, action, and result. This let me turn my experiences into compelling narratives. Instead of just saying I was a team player, I could prove it with a real story. I always prepare 3 to 5 of my best STAR stories now. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for any question they throw at me. Second, I learned to mentally rehearse my success. It sounds a little strange, but your brain can't always tell the difference between a real memory and a vividly imagined one. It's like a flight simulator for your career. I would visualize the entire interview going perfectly. I'd see myself feeling calm, looking confident, and answering every single question with ease. When I did this, the real interview started to feel like a familiar rear-end already aced. Third, I had to figure out how to hack my body's physical stress response. I realized my breath is the remote control for my nervous system. Before an interview, I started using box breathing. Inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. This feels like a reset button for my anxiety. I also learned to move around to burn off that jittery energy. Finally, for 2 minutes, I find a private space and strike a power pose. I felt ridiculous at first, but standing tall literally tells your brain to feel more confident. It works. Fourth, I had a realization that flipped everything for me. An interview isn't a test, it's a two-way conversation. I was interviewing them, too. I shifted my mindset from please hire me to let's find out if your problems are the ones I'm interested in solving. I started preparing smart questions for them. Like, what does success look like in this role after the first 90 days? This simple shift made me feel like a strategic partner, not a desperate candidate. Fifth, I finally gave myself permission to be authentic. Trying to be the person I thought they wanted was exhausting, and I realized they could spot a fake in seconds. Instead, I learned to own my actual personality. For me, being reserved wasn't a weakness. It meant I was a great listener. When I didn't know something, I learned to be honest and show that I was eager to learn. Your genuine self is your most powerful asset. So, that's the playbook I built from experience. Tell great stories, visualize your success, control your breath, reframe the dynamic, and be yourself. Confidence isn't a magic trick. It's a skill you build through real preparation. You earned this interview. Now go have a great conversation. Which tip will you use first? Let me know in the comments. And if this helped, smash that like button and subscribe for more. You've got this. Confidence is not magic. It is built. It begins with preparation, grows stronger with practice, and shines through self-belief. You are already capable. Now give yourself the chance you deserve. Before your next interview, make sure you try these steps at least once. Drop a comment below and tell me, what is your biggest interview fear? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon and watch the next video. Common interview mistakes that cost you the job.